Okay, we had to put up the recording because the stream completely failed. It completely bothered me in my first drive, but we're here now. And you've only missed the very bad first drive for the Saints. And I'll put up this recording after, which sucks, but at least it is what it is. And at least we're going to get this up, and things will be just fine. Sometimes technology is not your friend. Okay, that was a pretty terrible first drive. Ah, boy. All right. We're gonna get focused here. We're gonna do this. Oh yeah, no puppy cam tonight. I should put that up. It was a decent run from Slade for 3 yards. It looked like I had shut that down, but clearly not. It's not what I want. He's got 2 tight ends to the right. 3rd and 4 from the 44. It's going to be a lot of pressure on my defense here, especially with me not picking the play that I wanted. Nice read to Jacobs out of the backfield. He's going to pick up the first down. Good read. A little pressure off the left. Looks like he was trying to put a bunch of routes right there in the middle. And he made the right quick read with the pressure coming off to the side. There you go. Play Lattimore. That's what I wanted Lattimore to do. I wanted him to stay on the outside. Look for that exact play. That's the play that I thought we were going to see on that. It's going to set up a big 2nd and 10 from the 35. Ruggs is going to be their guy. They're going to put a lot of pressure on. I'm looking for a post out here. Oh my goodness. And we just ran away from Jacobs. And that was the easiest touchdown that you're going to see. That's tough. I mean, that's just a sweep to the right. We just ran away from him. That's what we talked about at the beginning of this game. We talked about keeping their run in check, not turning the ball over. First drive went nowhere. It wasn't even anywhere close. Lots of pressure. This drive, he comes out, picks up a big 3rd down, and then easy sweep to the right. Sweep, no one's there, runs it right, untouched to the end zone. And it's 2 fumbles already this early in the game. Not a good look. I don't know what I'm doing there, friends. It's a terrible throw. I accidentally bumped, like I was ready in case he sends everybody to throw that quick slant, and my fat finger bumps it. All right, let's settle in here. Wow. Make the right read. Big hit. Dislodges Hopkins away from the ball. Not much we can do about it. Expecting to see some type of cover 3, cover 2 here. Let's see if we can put some pressure to get them to go deep. Hit the curls. We got curls kind of all over the field. So hopefully something comes open here. Hopkins is going to be the read. Two back-to-back drops from Hopkins? That's a tough one. That is now 2 fumbles and 2 drops in 2 drives from the Saints. And this is going to be followed by a terrible punt by Wilcox. So we're off to a tough start here. And this is what we were worried about happening. We were worried about the Raiders showing up, punching us in the teeth, taking all the momentum, bars all the way full, and putting us in check. Nice play from Lopez to keep that one from going into something long. Keeps him to just a gain of 2. Lopez has had his moments. But overall, 6 weeks into the season, it hasn't been the greatest season for him. That's tough. Your guy's there to make the play. He starts the animation, lets the receiver catch it right in front of him. It's a tough call. And this is sim mode. This is momentum. All the things that you try to avoid are against us. And we're going to have to get focused. Jacobs in backfield. Espinoza under center. Looking for Waller here. Good read by him. Check that one down. Alexander with a nice tackle. Getting the start now on the outside linebacker position. After Rhodes takes over his position at the middle linebacker. His speed and athleticism kind of gives him a lot of abilities out there. And it's going to come handy, especially as we cover Waller. It's going to be big. Missed that play. Overran it. Was hoping that he would let that slant keep going, and so I was trying to get myself in position and simply just overran it. It's going to set up a big third down here. 3rd and 9 from the 49. Saints need a stop here. That's what we said we couldn't do. Lattimore has the play on the ball and drops his like 10th interception this season. Lattimore's having a very hard time holding on to the ball after a week 1 where he had 2 interceptions. Broyles trying to turn that one like a man. Got a little momentum going back in our way. McCarthy with a tough start to the day. 0 for 4, 2 drops and a fumble. He's going to have to get things focused here. Raiders doing a really good job of shutting down the run. On the Kamara's second, but only 2 yards on that.
He's brought down at the 20-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
That ball was nowhere supposed to go to Hopkins. Another terrible throw by McCarthy as he is struggling to get this game going. And lucky for us, our tight end goes and makes a play because that ball is not supposed to go there. Sometimes you just need the first one. Just get the first one in, and then you are good. Nice little run, like little cutback from Kamara. Gonna pick up 7 on that one. A nice 2nd and 3 here.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Another thing that worries us a little bit is our game plan was to stop the deep pass. And that was because that's where the Raiders like to really push things. Oh, give him the first down. He was on top of him. We're going to give him a 3rd and 1. Raiders sending that blitz.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 1.
We're going to take out the old fullback dive. And Morrow with a nice run there to pick up the first down. Now the Saints are getting momentum in their favor.
The Saints, first down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Nothing felt comfortable there. Nice zone call. Covered up the comeback route that I was hoping to get. The deep routes were covered up pretty nicely. Lucky for us, McCarthy was able to keep that from being a massive loss. But we are expecting the all-out blitz. That's something the Raiders like to do, is send the all-out blitz on 2nd down. Terrible read from McCarthy. 1 for 6 for 25 yards. He threw it right to the strong safety who had stepped right into that gap. We watched him step into that gap, and he threw it right to him. Terrible read. Tough start to the day here for McCarthy. He's going to have to get focused because we need him to carry this team. We need him to make plays, and 1 for 6 for 25 yards isn't going to do it. Hopkins with a massive catch right over the user defensive or cornerback. Defensive line was coming on a blitz. McCarthy stays. He makes the throw. And the Raiders not able to make that play. That's a big, big play for the Saints. It's a big first down there. It's going to set up 1st and 10 from the 27 now. Nice little cutback there from Broyles. All right, McCarthy 3 for 8. A couple easy completions here.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 22-yard line.
Raiders doing a really good job of mixing up this defense. Crosby with a nice hit in the backfield. It's going to set up a big 3rd and 3 here.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Might not be able to get this play off. I think we might run out the clock. No, it says we're going to be able to. Trapman's going to be the read with Kamara as well. Cannot get it off. Raiders doing a great job of staying in front of everybody, doing a really good job of using their speed. Defensive line is getting to McCarthy. Saints offensive line has been a struggle all season long. They're letting us down again, and that was a big stop there for the Oakland Raiders. Saints are going to get some points out of this, we hope, with a 37-yard field goal from Mr. Blake. Kick is going to be up and good. That's going to make it 7-10. Saints good drive to kind of get some momentum going. Stalls out there at the end. Offensive line fails us once again. We're going to get them off to the sideline. We're going to coach them up. And now we need the defense who's carried us all season long. Big play after big play after big play. They're going to have to carry us some more. It's going to take the knee. It's going to set up 1st and 10 from the 25-yard line for the Oakland Raiders. And a big drive for them. Touchdown on their first drive. Pretty easy. They were able to just march right down there and make the plays that they needed to make. Saints responded the next drive, holding them down. And now Raiders off to respond again with their 3rd drive of the day. Espinoza under center. He's got Waller, but he's going to go to deep shot to Ruggs. He's got Ruggs. Lattimore able to knock that one away. Lattimore making up for dropping that interception a while ago with a big play right there. And that's why we have him back there. He's a player that can run with anybody, a player that has speed, can make things happen. Nice play from Alexander to get Jacobs down. Nice play breaking off of the block to set up a big 3rd and 7. Nice play from Espinoza. Puts it right behind Edwards. Edwards makes the play for the big 1st down. It's a tight throw. He also had the seam open. It looked like even his tight end was coming open. So he had a variety of targets that he could have picked from there. Espinoza with a good throw for the 1st down. Going to put a man in motion from the left. That's going to be Ruggs. Oh, I'll never understand the animations in Madden. You make the right read, you take the right angle, and then all of a sudden your player, for a random reason, slows down. Lets Ruggs get right behind us for the first down. It's a tough one. It's been a couple of tough plays like that, and sometimes we find, though, things turn around the second half, especially when you're playing at home and you give up these types of plays. But we've got to make these happen. Edwards with a good catch in front of Adebo. It's going to be close to a first down to set up a 2nd and 2. Perfect call against that defense. Saints sending a blitz, trying to get some pressure on them. Blitz doesn't get there in nearly enough time. Quick 3-step drop back. Gets the ball out. Edwards gets the first down. Close to the first down. Slay stretched out a little bit, but he didn't need much, and he got just what he needed, picking up 4 out of the 3 for a 1st and 10. The Raiders from their 31. Raiders getting a nice drive here. They showed up to play. Bayou does not scare them at all, and neither does that 5-1 record. Put a man in motion off of the right side. Jacobs going to hand it off, and Rhodes runs right past him. Jacobs gives Williams a stiff arm to the face to pick up 8. Set up a 2nd and 2 for the Oakland Raiders, who've just had their way. The Saints defense, which has been the best part of their team this season. It is a little worrisome that we're not getting any pressure on him. He's kind of able to kind of scan the field, pick and choose which ones that he wants to pick from. And that's going to be a problem as we continue to get deeper into this game. Got to get some pressure. For a play action here. Oh, nice play by Williams, but Jacobs, the bigger man, running right through Alexander, right through Williams, picking up the first down for 1st and 10 from the 18. It's a good response drive from the Oakland Raiders. Saints come down, get 3 points. Defense steps up, holds the Saints out of the end zone. Now the Oakland Raiders offense is doing what they need to do. Another man in motion here to the right. And the animation got us again. Alexander goes into an animation, completely misses the ball. Moreau picks it up. 1st and goal from the 3-yard line. Espinoza is on fire right now. And the Saints defense has no answers for any of the things that the Oakland Raiders are throwing at us. Las Vegas Raiders. They're not Oakland anymore. Get it right. Alexander hitting him in the backfield. He's going to flex on him. Shooting the gap and getting back there on Jacobs before he gets rolling, because that is a man's man. And if he gets rolling, he's very hard to bring down. Saints are going to mix in a little 3-4 here. They're in our playbook. And we're going to give it a shot. See if we can mix some things up here. Kaiser. No, that's Alexander coming again in the backfield, hitting Slay before he gets going. Going to keep it to a gain of just 1 after getting a tackle for loss. Alexander stepping up and making a couple plays here for the Saints defense. That's what we needed after this really great drive from the Oakland. We did it again. Sorry, it's habit. The Las Vegas Raiders. and come out big nickel. Jacobs is going to get hit, and he's going to fall. It's going to be a gain of 1 to set up 4th and goal from the 3, which is going to force the field goal as per our rules. So Saints do their part. They hold the Las Vegas Raiders out, settle for a field goal, and on this drive, that's going to be a win. Kick's going to be up and good. That's going to make it 10-3. Saints are going to get it back here with 3:35 left to go in the first half. Try to tie this one up with a drive of their own. It's going to take some plays from Kamara. It's going to take some plays from McCarthy. And then offensive line is going to have to start to open up some holes for the Saints team. Something they've struggled with all the time, and Broyles was almost there, breaking one. Raiders. We're going to try to get McCarthy going. Going to play action, get him out of the pocket, see if we can hit Hall or Hopkins on a big play. He's got Hopkins. Hopkins is going to make the grab, breaks the tackle, but his momentum keeps him going out of bounds. McCarthy now 4 for 10. Couple drops. He's got a couple of fumbles. Not a great start to the day. He's trying to get some things going here. Hopkins is starting to heat up, catch the ball now. He's got Hopkins off to the left. Hopkins is going to catch him, get behind the cornerback, Davis, but he's going to be taken down by the safety. Another big first down play from McCarthy to Hopkins. And now they're starting to find some momentum. Good throw by McCarthy on that one. Great catch by Hopkins. Raiders doing a great job of keeping Kamara in check. There really has not been anything there. Now we're going to have to give Kamara a little bit of a break here. See if we get some of these backup running backs some playing time, get them some carries, and break up the monotony for Kamara, who's really struggling today. Oh, hit hard by number 49. Big Sermon down after just a gain of 1, and that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. And that's something that you're going to see a lot from the Raiders. They're going to send those second down blitzes, and it's going to have to be something that we have to adjust to throughout this game. 3rd and 6 from the 21. We're going to send some streaks. We're also going to have the tight end and the fullback coming right here in the middle. See if we can catch them in the cover 2. Amara's going to catch it and get right past number 47, Stanton, to pick up the first down. We caught them in the cover 2, but there just wasn't enough room there to try to squeeze it into one of those streaks that was running across the top. Now we're going to bring in a backup running back that we like a ton here. See if we can get him some plays. Looks like we're going to get a blitz here. Lloyd trying to squeeze through there. He's going to pick up about 3. He's going to set up a 2nd and 7 from the 11-yard line. The blitz definitely came. Probably expecting a zone play here from the Vegas Raiders. Audible this one out. Give this one to Kamara. Just nothing there. Raiders defense all over this rushing game from the New Orleans Saints. Not leaving any type of breathing room there for Kamara to get going and for any of these backup running backs to get going. Saints are going to come out in 2 tight ends. We're going to try to put some pressure on the center of this, especially if we catch them in a zone. We've got Hopkins coming across the middle and then Hall on a comeback route. A late throw. That one kind of floated. 39 bats that one away. Nice little comeback route there. 39, or is it 36? 38. Oh, we were wrong on all of the numbers there. Making a great play to break that one up. Almost picked. That could have been really bad for the Saints. They're going to have to settle for the field goal here. Field goals are not going to win this game. Almost at halftime, though. We can go hit that reset button, come back, try to get something going in the second half of this, where we will receive, I think we'll receive the football. Vegas trying to see if they could get something going on the kickoff. It's going to give him 1st and 10 from the 22. So technically, he lost a couple of yards. Saints are going to try to play some good defense. This is the problem. With 3 timeouts, we can't just play all the way back because he could just run it on us. He could just keep the ball right in the center, pick up some big yards. We're going to have to watch over the top. Very good passing team that can get the ball over the top on you as well. I'm worried about Waller here. Logan getting out there, and it doesn't give me Logan. It gives me the safety. I dove out of the way because we don't want to hurt him. It's 1st and 10 from the 33 now with 15 seconds left to go. Clock is not going to be their friend. The Saints defense is trying not to be their friend right now and go make a play. Keep him in bounds, make him use some timeouts. He's going to set up 1st and 10 from the 45. They were trying to get that deep shot to Ruggs. I feel like Logan was able to cover that one up. He had the comeback. He takes the comeback. He's going to set up 1st and 10 from the 45. 9 seconds left to go. Clearly in field goal range, though. Saints defense is going to need to make a play, though. Get some pressure on them in order for us to keep them off of the scoreboard for this one. That was going to be picked off and dropped. Adebo made the play. Rhodes was there to make the play. Lattimore was there to make the play. All 3 of those guys dropped that ball. And this is what we talked about in pregame. Of course, you didn't get to see pregame because it all got cut out. Maybe I can go get it from the stream, though. So we'll see if we can pull that one from the stream. We talked about not allowing interceptions to be dropped because it was going to be bad news. And that's going to get us to halftime. He's able to get the Espinosa's able to get it to Edwards. The clock was not his friend. That was going to tick out. Saints are going to get out of this without allowing anything on the scoreboard to give us a 6-10 deficit. Now, that's what do we want to do? We're going to keep trying to focus on the inside and on defense. We're going to defend the medium pass. We were defending the deep pass. We're going to go medium because he's checking this ball down. He's being really smart, and I was completely wrong. We do not get the ball to start the second half. We have to kick it. So Gillikin's going to kick this one off to the Raiders, and that's how your second half is going to start. This 10-6 ball game between New Orleans Saints and Las Vegas Raiders. Week number 7 action. Season 100 in the OMFL, the world's longest online CFM in the world. And I thank you for checking this video out. Was going to be a live stream. Internet said, nope, not today. So we had to take it down. But we still got this. Nice play by Lattimore. Able to step up and keep Slade from breaking something long. That's going to set up a 2nd and 4 from the 31. Saints defense. They've carried this team all year with turnovers, with pressure. Today we've dropped a couple of turnovers. So have the Las Vegas Raiders. So not crying over spilled milk there. But no pressure from the Saints offense. Nice play there from Kinlaw and Logan. I should say Lopez. Lopez and Kinlaw, who've been a force to be reckoned with this season. They faded away over the last 3 or 4 weeks, and it has not been good for the Saints defensive line, as their pressure has been really non-existent for quite some time. And that one's going to be thrown right to McMillan. We're going to call holding. We're going to deny that call. A good stop from the Saints defense. That's going to set up a 4th and 2 from the 33. Raiders going to be forced to punt on this one. Broyles actually a little bit of running room, something Broyles has not had all season. Didn't go many places, but at least we were able to get some type of running after that punt. All right, we're going to be looking at Northcutt here. Hall on the post. Got Hopkins as a check down. We got Hall. Hall does not even try to make a play on the ball. He completely lets the safety go make a play on the ball. Should have waited just a little bit longer on that play. You live and you learn. Now we got to get Kamara going. This is a big drive for the Saints offense, who struggled really all season. Only 30 yards trending offense. And this is why the Vegas Raiders have been over everything. They only send 3 defensive linemen, 1 linebacker off of the 3-4, and they completely shut down the Saints' run. There just has been nothing there all day for the Saints defense, and they've really struggled with trying to find any type of passing lanes or running lanes. We're going to need a big play. Troutman's going to snatch that one out of the air. He holds on to it for a 1st and 10 from the 44. Looks like we might have had somebody deep, just not enough time to continue to make that read. Also didn't want to throw up a 50-50 ball, so nice play from Troutman there. Helped this team out. He's got Hall in this one. It's going to be a gain of 8 now. 8 of 16 for 119 yards for Mr. McCarthy. Kamara's barely going to get the first down. We're trying to stay patient, trying to find some lanes. We knew that they were probably going to be sending an all-out blitz on that one. Kamara able to kind of weave and get the first down. We got to keep feeding the guy. He needs to get carries. He needs to get repetition. That's going to be the way that we break this game open. Defensive line for the Raiders has done a great job. 3-man rush. He's able to hit Kamara at the line of scrimmage. Saints offensive line just continues to struggle this season. not able to get the type of plays that you expected this offensive line to get. They just haven't been there all season. Kamara with a little spin move, a little stiff arm to pick up the first down. 1st and 10 from the New Orleans Saints from their own 33-yard line. Got a little drive going here, and we're going to find some running game. Von Bell, the ex-Saint, stepping up and making that play on Kamara. Kamara trying to hit the cutback when actually I should have kept it on the outside, as the free safety had kind of overran the play and opened up some things. Kamara not able to make him pay for that play. Hall's going to get this one, break to the outside. Hall's going to break a tackle, and he's going to get in the touchdown. Hall would not be denied, coming off of the edge, spinning back to the outside, breaking 2 tackles, getting in the end zone for the Saints' first touchdown of the day, and give us our first lead of the day, 13-10. A great play by Hall to get behind the Raiders defense after breaking a couple of tackles and really give the Saints offense some momentum, and McCarthy's first big play of the day. Now the Saints are going to turn it over to the defense, who's been the side of the ball that has made things happen for the Saints all season long. We're going to be looking for them to do it once again. And guess what? That momentum is starting to come to our side. It's not there yet. It's getting close. Man in motion is going to be Ruggs. It's going to be fake to him at 3, 4 Saints are going to get Jacobs in the backfield for a loss of 1. Saints sending the blitz on that one, trying to make something happen on defense. Jacobs is a guy that holds on to the ball, though. He is a horse to bring down. Saints able to stop him for a tackle of 1. Ruggs getting behind the Saints defense. Lattimore not able to make a play. He breaks through 2 tackles before Chauncey Gardner gets him right out of bounds there. That is a tough play for the Saints defense. We knew that Ruggs was going to be bringing some pressure. Not able to get back there. Great throw from Espinoza, who's just made big throws after big throw this entire game. Williams breaking through the block of Ingrid. Probably have that. Maybe it's Ingold. I don't remember. His fullback, number 45, able to get Jacobs down after just a short gain of 4. It's a big play by Williams because that one was setting up to be not pretty. Crosby read the play, let Renfro run right past him. Not a good read. We were there to make it. We've got to be able to make those plays. It's going to set up 1st and 10 from the 14. A really good response drive here for the Raiders. Man in motion. Tight end's going to be Moreau. Davenport hitting Jacobs in the backfield. Saints not doing a terrible job. 11 carries for 55 yards. It ain't sexy. As long as we can keep that up, keep him under 100 yards, we'll feel much better about this game. Lopez breaking off of his block and hitting Slay in the backfield. That's going to be a loss of 1 to set up 3rd and 11 from the 15-yard line. This is going to be a big 3rd down for the Saints defense. They've done a great job in these last couple of plays here. Going to stand firm, keep the Raiders from making a big play, but this is one of the bigger plays that we've had all day long. Saints are going to come out in a dime defense. We're going to man up across the field. He's going to throw it into double coverage, and that's going to be picked off by Lattimore. It's not the button we want to push. We always push the buttons we don't want to push. So why don't we push the button we want to push? All right, we're going to see if we can get a double play action here. We're going to be looking for Hopkins, but Hall may be open as well. He's got Hall. Hall's going to hold that one in. No pun intended. Intended. That's what I meant to say. It was intended. Listen, English. It's not my favorite thing in the whole wide world. We're going to change this one over to Kamara. Kamara able to get probably his best run of the day for a gain of 11. Now the momentum is coming back in the Saints' direction. Get Lloyd some carries here. Try to get the big guy to get rumbling downfield. Lloyd's going to break that one through. They might give him the first down. They're going to give him 9.5. It's going to set up a 2nd and inches here. And what do you do when you have 2nd and inches? You bring Lloyd back in and you give him the ball again. Even though we know it's going to be an all-out blitz. They're going to be sending the heat. Lloyd with a nice patient run there. Going to pick up the first down. 1st and 10 for the Saints from 36, and that's going to be how the 3rd quarter comes to an end. Saints are up 13-10. A big interception by Lattimore in the end zone. Give the Saints the ball back. Now they're trying to drive, make the Raiders pay for that interception. We got a doozy going on here. Do people still say doozy? I don't think they said doozy. I think just old white dudes say doozy. Stick to the plan. And the plan is to give it to Kamara. Don't throw an interception. But we have Lloyd back here, so it's okay. Lloyd breaking through the tackle of 93, but number 25, the free safety, steps up and makes a big play there. Lloyd, we love you, but it's time for you to go. We're going to attack the middle with the tight end. We're going to be looking at Hopkins here as well. He's got Troutman right in the center there. Looks like Diablo stepped up, allowed Trapman to get behind him. 12 of 20 for almost 200 yards now as McCarthy. A rough start to this day, but he's starting to turn some things around, starting to make a couple plays here. Just not able to get that one out in time. We knew the heat was coming. Saints tried to block that one up, get it protected. Not enough time. I keep trying to cut it back in with Kamara and with everybody else, and there's just nothing there. 2 back-to-back blitzes, not something we expected to see there. Also not something that we, encourage owners to do. It's not wrong. Back-to-back is fine, I guess. It's just not something we like to see a ton of there. It's going to set up a big 3rd and 9 here. Saints are going to bring Hopkins on the inside. They're going to be looking for the post out. We also have Brawls with the post in the inside. And we get Hall giving us a quick out there. It's going to be Hopkins, Hall are going to be the 2 reads. McCarthy's just going to run this one out of bounds. Nice play by the Raiders defense in that cover 2, that Tampa 2, kind of shut the quick out down, made us think twice about throwing the post out. Saints are going to settle for a field goal here. Try to take a 6-point lead and force the Raiders to get a touchdown. Gilligan's kick is up and good. That's going to make it 16-10. The New Orleans Saints in a tight game. As most of our games have been, especially at home, we played much better on the road. Raiders are hanging in there. They're a feisty bunch with some playmakers, and it would not surprise me if that's what they're going to do. They're going to come right out. They're going to try to push us with rugs, try to get us deep. We're going to have to stay really disciplined, make sure we have 2 safeties back at all times. Don't give up anything super deep. See how this one plays out. 1st and 10 for the Raiders from their own 25. Espinosa's had a great game today. Just good season overall. They're going to check it down to Jacobs. Nice read there. I don't know why I kept floating back. There was nothing to float back to, but my head said, keep floating back. Keep floating back. That's something Espinosa has done really well today. Checking the ball down, not putting the ball in harm's way, making the really good reads to keep his team in this game all day. Oh, Jacobs just running a man over, running 2 men over like they owed that man money. Jacobs is so hard to take down. He's just a bull out there. It feels like you've got to have 2, 3, 4 guys come and swarm him. You got to get him before he gets going, because if he drops that helmet, it's probably going to be game over, and that's what happened for the Saints right there. It was game over pretty quickly. Nice check down from Ruggs. He's user trucking us again. Espinosa making the right reads, checking the ball down, keeping the ball in the playmaker's hands. That's now 5 receptions from Jacobs. Got to tip your cap. Jacobs has made the right reads. Renfro getting behind the defense on the little out route there. Saints defense got all mixed and mingled there. For some reason, Alexander let Waller go deep. He was going to be wide open. And just threw off all of the defensive formations for some reason. Renfro was able to get behind the defense there. Saints are going to throw a little 3-4 out him. Oh, he throws it right to McMillan. McMillan drops another interception. That's now the third interception dropped by the New Orleans Saints. They have struggled with trying to make a play on the defensive side of the ball. Espinoza has been let out of his cage a couple different times. Nice play by the Saints defense coming out in a 3-4. Hitting Jacobs in the backfield, getting before that momentum gets going. That's what you got to do with Jacobs. Big, strong legs. He's able to break through a lot of tackles. He's done it today. He's broken through a ton of tackles. He's going to set up a big third down here. He's going to come out with a dime defense. Cover 2 man. Man everybody up. That one's going to be picked off by Walker. Walker's able to make the play. Oh, and it looks like the Saints are going to get a block in the back. This touchdown's going to come back. Walker making a great play, but the rookie Rhodes hit someone in the back that he didn't need to hit, but it is still an interception. And that is a big play from the Saints defense. They needed that one. He threw that one right to Walker. Walker able to make the play. Kamara able to make a nice run there. It's going to give him 14 for 54. So Kamara starting to heat up just a little bit here. This Vegas team has done a great job of holding him in check all game long. Really just nothing there. Finally, the cutback is there for Kamara. Nice play from 47. I think that's Deblo, second-year middle linebacker. No, that's Stanton. I got the number wrong. Second and 9 from the 42. Looks like we're going to be getting all the smoke right here. We're going to need to hit a big, quick play. Make this one work. Maybe look for Kamara coming out of the backfield. And that one's going to be shut down by number 10. Raiders bring it. McKinley hits Kamara in the backfield. Was hoping that we could get Kamara on a quick little wheel route there. Get that ball out. Just not enough time to look for any other route. That's going to set up a big 3rd and 14 here. And that block in the back may come back to haunt us. We're going to run on one of our favorite plays here, and this is going to be Hopkins on this out route. They're not going to let us do that. So we're going to see if we can mix it up by taking the timeout. Because they are coming out in a zone defense, expecting probably a cover 2. If so, this play right here should put a lot of pressure on some type of cover 2 here. He's got Hopkins coming out of the back. That's going to give him the first down. Hopkins is going to try to keep it in bounds. I think they're going to stop the clock after a gain of 20. The Saints are going to get the first down. That's a big play. Hopkins having a pretty good game after the rough start of 2 back-to-back drops. McCarthy starting to play better here in the second half of this one as well. Just nothing there from Kamara. Number 10 doing a great job of filling that hole. Their linebacker shot across there, forced us to kind of cut it up there in the middle. Nothing there. And now we can chew clock. Crosby just throwing the left tackle, the right tackle, I should say, off to the side. All-out blitz. It's going to set up 3rd and 8, 2 timeouts now, with the Raiders using one of their timeouts. 3rd and 8, 2:19 left to go here from their own 35. Saints are in field goal range, which would make this a 3-score game, because it would put us out a 2-score game. I apologize. 2-score game. Put us up 9, and so we're going to just run this ball and go play defense. Kamara had a little bit of a lane there, but 29 comes off the side. 19 carries, 59 yards. Tip your cap to the Raiders, man. Great job by the Raiders, doing a great job of just keeping Kamara in check all game long. They did a great job in the passing game as well. It's going to be a good kick by Blake. He's going to bury that one to put the Saints up 19-10. Big play for the Saints. That should seal the deal. 2:09 left to go. We're going to keep all the big plays in front of us. This has happened before. We have been in this position before, and we gave up a massive throw on 1st down for a long touchdown. And with Ruggs, you never count him out, and you always make sure that you are ready to go and double cover him. And so we're going to see what they come out. We're going to give up runs all day. We're going to see if we can cover over the top and not allow Ruggs to go make a play. Whoops. Nice check down from Waller. It looked like Rhodes was trying to knock that ball out. Didn't knock it out. That's going to get us to the 2-minute warning to set up 1st and 10 from the 35-yard line. So we'll give that up. Again, playing over the top, not allowing Ruggs to beat us over the top. He's going to be the main person here that we got to keep our eyes out on, because they're going to keep trying to feed him the ball, and they're going to try to go make some plays. Nice throw by Espinoza. I have no clue how Ruggs even got there. Espinoza's going to run that one down. It's going to set up 2nd and 10 from the 38-yard line. It's a big, big play from the Oakland Raiders. And once again, Saints defense not doing a good job of keeping everybody in the right place. Nice play by Williams. Ruggs with a great play, able to get up and make that play. It's going to be another no huddle. It's going to spike that ball. It's going to set up 1st and 10, 2nd and 10 from the 17-yard line. Raiders are down 10. Okay, I don't know why these are like this, so I'm going to leave them alone. Anyway, Raiders down 10-19. 2 big plays to Ruggs. We knew that's what was going to happen. We knew that they were going to be going to Ruggs. We had to cover Ruggs. All the things Ruggs. It just hasn't happened, so. And that one almost picked off by Williams. That could have ended the game. Broken the ball. Good play. Williams drops an interception. That was a little bit tougher of a play than some of the other ones that we've seen. We still expect Williams to make that type of play. Oh no. He throws it right to Lattimore. He drops it. It's Marshawn Lattimore's 3rd drop of the game. Right in his hands. He's able to seal the game there. He's going to set up a big 4th down here. So he's going to come back out in dollar. And that one's going to get away from Espinoza, and that should be ball game for the Saints. Espinoza, a little pressure, throws that one away, trying to get it to Ruggs, and that should be ball game. It was not easy. That one was as hard fought as they were going to come. Both teams going at it. Both teams trying to make team plays. Sometimes I wonder about me. Saints are going to improve to 6-1 in the season. Raiders are going to fall to 3-4 on the season. Raiders still very much in it, though. Their season is not over. They're in a pretty tight divisional race. They're going to need to start winning some of these close games. And the Saints offense, they're going to have to figure out some things because this has not gone the way it was supposed to go for them. Their defense has had to carry them. And now that the defense is not getting any pressure, the defense is dropping interceptions, you're seeing the problem starting to rear its ugly head. All right, there we have it. Let's take some photos. All right, let's go take some photos. Look at some stats. We'll look at some stats first. Not a pretty game here. A 58.1 rating from Espinoza, 108.7 from McCarthy. But the completion percentage for both of these guys was terrible. 58 from Espinoza, who's a rookie. Kind of expect some of that. 59% from McCarthy, who was 13 of 22. 250 yards from Espinoza, 223. One touchdown from McCarthy, 0 interceptions. But it wasn't because he didn't try. 2 interceptions from Espinoza, but he probably should have had way more than that. Look at this. Alvin Kamara, 19 for 54, only a 2.8 yards per carry average, whereas Jacobs averaged 4.6, 13 for 61. Slay was held in check, 6 for 18. Lloyd had 4 for 23, 5.7 average. Sermon only had the 1 for 1, which was not a good game from him. Brian Edwards, not the guy that we thought would be their leading receiver, 5 for 64. Jacobs, 5 for 36. Hopkins, 4 for 87. No touchdowns on the day. Rooks, 3 for 96. 2 of those came on that last drive. And then Hall, coming out of nowhere, 3 for 58. The big catch, turn, run through 2 tackles to score the touchdown, 19.3 average. And then Troutman, 3 for 55. After the team really struggled with drops, you can see here 2 from Hopkins. Even Henry Ruggs had 2 drops. I think that's going to be all that officially is on the books. Evans and Ruggs, Nick Evans and Henry Ruggs each had pancakes. Cruz, Cesar Ruiz. I don't know where Cruz came from. I'm telling you, late at night, I need to stop talking. And Armstead each gave up a sack. Looking at some tackles, that's going to be led by Stanton on the Las Vegas Raiders, Crosby from the New Orleans Saints. Tackles for loss, bunch of guys with 1s. Sacks, that's going to be Rudy Kitchen and Justin Jones. Crosby got back there a couple of times. Marshawn Lattimore had 1 interception, but he had 3 pass defenses, which means 3 dropped interceptions. Tracy Walker had the 1 interception, but of course our guy, the middle linebacker Logan, had the block in the back that almost came back to haunt us. Now let's go take some photos and get out of this one. This was a big run, just untouched. I don't know where. Like, where's my guy Johnson going here? I don't know where he's going, but it just left a massive hole. And that should be a cool photo right there. Spend time. All right, this was I think this was the one that was a really cool catch and pass. Yeah, he snatched that one away. Nice little grab there from Hopkins, who usually has super reliable hands, but just kind of got away from him in this game to start things off. Lattimore going up and making a play. All right, I think we get I think we get 2 more here. And this was a big play. Looks like he got washed through the defensive tackle. The middle linebacker overplayed his zone and just left Hopkins wide open. Wide open. Just wide open. Kind of a cool photo. And one more. We're going to do... Well, I thought we were going to do... No Tracy Walker? Where's Tracy? Oh, it's this one. Well, then let's do the Espinoza throw. This was a nice throw. This is a very good throw. All right, there you have it. Okay. We got away with a win. We were not able to go live tonight, but it's okay. We'll figure out what happened with the internet. We literally had an F3 tornado come through New Orleans yesterday. I'm sure that has messed up even more infrastructure that already is not good from Hurricane whatever. I don't even remember the hurricane's name now that I'm starting to think. What was that hurricane? It's too late. I should go nap now. Anyway, infrastructure here still kind of sucks often. So sorry I couldn't be live, but we will be back. We're going to try to do a watch along maybe this week. I'm going to try really hard to do one this week, maybe on Friday since I'm off, and it should be a really good time. So I appreciate you. Thanks for watching the video. Do me a favor, hit the like button, come back, subscribe. When we're live, it's usually way better. When we go live, we got to take it down because of the internet, and then it just kind of sends me all over the place. If you are an adult gamer and you are tired of playing with randos, kids, angry people, or people without mics, check out the Grown Folks Online community, grownfolksoc.com. We have a league of Madden leagues, MLB, WWE, shooters, you name it. If you play it, we got a group of people who are playing it, so come make some really cool friends, playing a really cool community who's doing some really neat things. Come check us out. I can't wait to see you on the next one. Remember, I love you, you matter, and I cannot wait to see you next time. Peace.
Yeah.
Smash that like and subscribe.